Yeah, what is up, yo, boys and girls? Early morning vibes. I know y'all hear the birds chirping, waking everybody up to get the day started. But the video going. Day 26, almost halfway there. Keeping these topics coming out, keeping these ideas fresh, and establishing our mindset on the channel. Today I had an idea that I wanted to talk about for a while, but at the same time events came up, kind of felt like it was testing me on this topic. So now I actually think it's a good time to talk about it. Prioritizing your peace. It's pretty similar to just the whole idea of solitude. I would say going into solitude is one way to prioritize your peace, but I also wanted to get specific on the topic idea of prioritizing your own peace and not really sacrificing it due to certain people and certain situations. I feel like a peace of mind is really important just as you're going through life and kind of figuring yourself out or trying to accomplish small goals, big goals, whatever it is. That peace of mind and keeping your conscience clear is key to moving accordingly and efficiently. Now, a couple ideas come up when I think of prioritizing your peace. And the biggest one that I actually feel like I've been tested on the most recently to really prove the idea of this topic would really be prioritizing my peace over my emotion. When someone says something that, triggers some type of unsatisfactory emotion that I could, let consume me and get rid of my peace instead of prioritizing my peace over that emotion to make a better thought out decision in this situation. Because if I instead reacted to my emotion, I'm not really thinking logically. You're not really thinking logically, and that's what gets a lot of people into trouble or situations that they never could have predicted themselves to be in. But when I see being in a situation like that, my first reaction was to be like, why is this person? But it's really just going back to being like, okay, I'm not gonna let this completely take over my mindset because I was already doing something that took my focus. So instead, I'm gonna give it like a good 3 seconds to let those emotions and thoughts pass through my head, and then I'm gonna think about the question that was asked and then answer it based off of my intuition, how I think I should carry on with that situation. I always recommend meditation. That's a good mindful practice to practice prioritizing your peace, because when you're meditating and those thoughts are running through, or you can really start to clear your mind, you have to detach from your thoughts. And that's what meditation is good for, because you just sit there and you observe your thoughts. Similar to solitude, like removing yourself from certain situations is definitely an example of prioritizing your peace, because you're taking yourself out of whatever is going on, which I would really say like the more stimulated parts of life, to just come back to yourself, which is peace at its finest, and clear your mind. That's really what peace is all about, keeping a clear mind. But not only that, also just so you can come back to yourself and think purely from yourself, or to think purely from your consciousness. I'm not going to make this a really long video, because this is another one of those where it's really in the name, like prioritize your peace. I think everybody can appreciate that idea just off of hearing it. And just like I always say, this is a video journey to reflect on myself and at the same time develop the idea of where I want to be taking myself in this channel. This is really for myself and the ideas or mindsets I kind of want to set for myself, for the plans and the ideal version of who I want to be down the line. So yeah, prioritizing your peace is a big one that I definitely had to add there, because it's easy to get caught up in anything in life, and it's important to come back and practice preserving your peace so that you don't end up driving yourself crazy. Sacrificing your peace for a small situation just because it made you feel some type of way. Maybe sometimes those things are good to reflect on why it made you feel like that. But even to do that, you need to be in a peaceful state to really observe. Prioritize and preserve your peace so that you can clearly think from your conscious and move freely from the restraints of the externals and really just chill. At the end of the day, it's that simple. Life is too short and we gotta enjoy it while we have it. And it's better to be in a peaceful state of mind than a chaotic state of mind. That's why I said it's really just in the title, and definitely something I wanted to get down for the mindset of this 60-day journey. Day 26, I believe. Yes, day 26. Still doing our thing every day. Learning in the process. That's the most important part. Coming up on the halfway mark for 30 days, I've already realized that I've made a lot of progress and developments and learned a lot just about creating content in general and interacting with the community and expressing myself on camera, which I'm still looking forward to get better at. I'm working my communication skills, which is good. Really setting a foundation for myself for what I want to build. So it's all good that I get to look back at all of this shit, but we still have a long way to go. We're not even halfway there. Still got more topics to talk about, more topics to create, and a journey to continue. So that being said, I'm gonna close out the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you watched to the end, I really appreciate that. If you just clicked on the video, showed some love, we appreciate that as well. I love you guys. Don't forget to love yourself at the end of the day. Prioritize your peace and don't compromise for anything or anybody and sacrifice your peace. Take this opportunity that you get to experience another day and make the most of that experience. Like I always say, thank you guys for watching Early Morning Vibes, day 26. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video topic. And yeah, we'll see how this 60-day journey continues to treat us. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace. 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 Peace.